Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Tangi Chronicles. 1 second. Okay. On this review, I'm going to talk about backyard at Ibiza on Thanksgiving night. First, let me say that I've been to countless holiday shows, and I always expect a swindle every time I go to these holiday shows. I've never been to one where I haven't experienced some sort of swindling, no matter how big or small, at these holiday shows. So let me get into the review. Let me tell you about the good things that I like about the night. One major thing that I liked about everything was that Backyard was performing at Ibiza. For years, these clubs, Ibiza and clubs like it, wouldn't allow go-go to be played, let alone a band to play at their venue. But now they're starting to turn things around and allow bands to perform there. So I was excited about seeing, Backyard there finally. The band actually cranked. I had a good time despite all the foolishness that went on, and I was a little disappointed that Los wasn't there, but that's to be expected sometimes at these live shows. You just never know what you're gonna get. Of course, if you're going out on a holiday and you plan on spending, more than what you normally would spend, you expect full participation. But as we know, especially with backyards, sometimes it doesn't work out like that. But despite the fact that he wasn't there, the band did an awesome job. I was pleased with their performance. Okay, now on to what I did not like. Let's start from when we first got there. We waited in the line. It was maybe about 30 people in front of us. That's really not a lot for a holiday show. It was really no need for them to hold the line, but they did. When we first got there, they told us that it would be $20 to cut the line. But after they saw that nobody was cutting the line, they decided to let females cut the line for $10. And so, so it was $10 for females to cut the line and $30 for guys to cut the line at the time that we got there. After we cut the line, we got up to the door. We had to pay $30. I guess. It was a holiday show, so whatever. But I still was a little bit disappointed in that price. Call me cheap or whatever. To me, that was, after paying to cut the line, $30 was just ridiculous. But whatever, we paid it, so. Anyway, for you guys, it was $50. So if you paid to cut the line, it cost you $80 to party. Not to mention if you weren't dressed properly. Supposedly a dress code was enforced, but from the looks of it, I couldn't tell. Either all of those men were willing to pay the extra fees charged for not being properly dressed, or if the dress code wasn't enforced. Anyway, so one thing that I don't like about Ibiza is, if you've never been there before, you kind of sort of think, just from hearing about it and just by thinking what type of club it is, that it's going to be all nice and pretty and stuff in the inside, and it wasn't. To me, it looks hood. It looks, I don't want to say it looks dirty, but it just doesn't look as pretty on the inside as it does on the outside. We went to the bar, and this is the problem that I had. One, I noticed that the bar wasn't all of that busy. and I can see why. One, the drinks are overpriced, as they are in these type of clubs, and in addition to them being overpriced, they don't even put any liquor in your cup. I asked for Ciroc coconut and pineapple juice, and all I got was pineapple juice. I'm not even a heavy drinker, so normally I don't mind a little bit extra juice, but this was ridiculous. I couldn't taste the alcohol at all. My mouth was just filled with juice, and it was that thick pineapple juice, so it was sticking to like your glands. Like, I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but I hate when juice be like real thick like that. Anyway, so in addition to being swindled at the door and swindled at the bar, I felt like I was just swindled in general, just because, you know, I figure if I'm going to spend that type of money at the club, it better be worth, like, you know, the band did crank, but the club is like, it looks like nothing. You know, they don't have people that come by and pick up your napkins and your cups when you finish with them. Like, this is supposed to be, in my opinion, a bougie club, but obviously, yeah, I got the wrong impression, because it's not bougie at all. The carpet in there is so uneven, so if you get a chance to go to this club, just be careful and watch where you step, because there's a lot of hidden steps that you don't see, and the carpet is real tethered. It's just worn, so you just have to be real careful walking around in there. Other than that, I guess it was alright, but I know that I won't be going to Ibiza ever again. Like, to me, I don't feel like it's worth the price of admission, so I won't be going there again. I love Backyard to death, and I try to support them, you know, whenever I can, but never. I don't even think I could do another holiday show with them on the card, because I just feel like the promoters take advantage of us. They know we're gonna come out, they know we're gonna spend the money, so you know, I guess that's the nature of the business. So on that note, I'm going to end. I'm trying to remember, because I believe there was, one major thing. When I first walked in the club and the security checked my purse, I had a travel size Listerine, a bottle of Listerine in my purse. So they made me throw it away. However, it was heavy smoke in the club. You know, I didn't feel safe. It was an incident that occurred when we were walking out of the club where, you know, I'm really not even going to go into detail, but I didn't feel safe, and neither did my friend. You know, I don't remember seeing any guys being pat down, and nah, you know, so that's another reason why I won't ever go again. So I will be catching Backyard, you know, at some place like the Trade Winds or something like that. I can't no more. I'm taking a stand, and I'm not doing any more holiday shows, and I'm never going to Ibiza again. I believe I said that on my birthday when I went for regular club night, and yeah, I should have listened to my first instinct and never went. I should have went someplace else. On that note, I'm going to end. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
It's your birthday.